Amy's in this brown, which is right here, which we're calling tan. We also have them for you in black. We have them for you in red, which is very rare. And Amy will tell you that coming up. And then we also have them for you in this wonderful metallic. So Amy O'Selkin, come on in. How are you, sweetheart?
Good afternoon. Good.
So how's your baby?
He's so good.
And tell everybody the famous thing he just did. Listen.
Oh,
Proud mama.
No, he shot a little toy commercial, but we don't know yet if he made the
final
cut.
He'll make it.
Okay.
There is not a baby cuter than him.
Thank you.
So awesome.
He just had a dance, and he's definitely a good dancer.
That is so adorable. Oh, well, let me know. Let me know, and if there's any way
Okay.
we can ever get to see it.
Okay, for sure.
Okay, so Amy's here. She represents Clark's now, but she was a fashion editor and a blogger and just sort of fashion, what do you call it? Somebody who keeps track of everything.
Yeah, I was
Style person.
Yeah, I was
Style
the
editor.
senior fashion editor for a magazine, but yeah, I was
Right.
a trend spotter.
Yes, I love that. So Amy's well aware of what looks good with what and what looks good for the season, and so she adds all that input into our Clark's presentations as well. So we're talking now about the Wendy Tiger. This is a shoe that's different than anything else you've seen in the show, in that it can really be a year-round shoe. This is not specifically summer. It's not specifically any season. It is a closed-toe shoe. It gives you the look of a dressy fisherman sandal. I absolutely love it. You also have that T-strap look, which we haven't seen in the show, which I think if men were allowed to vote on their favorite shoe for women, they would pick a T-strap.
Because it's like subtly
very
sexy.
Yes.
And it reminds me of like ballroom dancing and very vintage inspired, like something my grandmother, who's the most impeccable style ever, would wear.
Exactly. So these are on an amazing 4 easy payments of $18.50, which is crazy good for Clark's. We've sold over 35,000 of these all told. And these come, ladies, attention please. Yay. Attention shoppers. These come in narrow. The only one in the show, and really one of very few in our entire shoe inventory. So if you need a narrow shoe, these are narrow, these are medium, and they also come in wide. They also come in whole and half sizes, starting at 5, going up to 12. So come on down if you have a hard to find size.
Oh my God, it's so true. And I love that this is so stylish. It's so timeless. So yes, not only do we have amazing colors and amazing widths, but you're also getting an amazing look. There's an almond-shaped toe, a little bit of a figure-8 detail. You have those little etches, those subtle cutout stitching, gorgeous leather. Yes, that T-strap, which is so feminine. The adjustability right on the side. And my favorite feature is just that little window, because you do get the heel coverage. Some of us, just as we're self-conscious about our toes or need to wear closed-toed shoes at work, or like for me living in Manhattan, a sandal, it's a little dirty sometimes. There's puddles everywhere. I like the coverage, but I also love that there's a nice heel, because that means that maybe you have dry heels or whatever the case may be. It's also going to keep your foot nice and secure.
These are an actual shoe, but they have a lot of aspects of a summer sandal. So this is why I say it's a rare find in this show, and it's been very popular at QVC. You were also telling me in this type of a shoe category, you don't have any other red ones.
No, this is almost exclusively one of the only reds. We have a lot of corals, but it's one of the only reds that we brought to QVC this season, and that has been a request from so many women. And look at the red. It's like a perfect red. It's not too bright. It's not too bold. It's going to look great with stripes. You know, I'm actually wearing this really fancy. Like, I would wear this more to my place of worship, or I'd wear this to the office, or date night even. And I think a lot of times when I wear the Wendy Tiger, I go a little more casual, but I just wanted to show that this is a sandal.
Oh, you can totally dress it up.
Really dress up.
It's very, very versatile. So there you can see it on Amy, and you can see, oh, there's your little butterfly. I love the T-strap. Look how cute.
too.
So if you like the fisherman style over the upper, and again, it's a closed toe, but you have the cutouts, so it's very summery. The T-strap is very feminine, very sexy, and then you have the closed heel area in the back. And again, it is a nice block, sort of a tapered block heel. So you've got that lift of a heel that is, I'm just checking to see, is it about 2 inches?
It's 2 inches,
2
and
inches.
it's a slanted heel, so you do get the ground contact, but you also get that look of wood, except wood doesn't flex like this.
Right.
This is our bendables line, so it's totally broken in for you the second you get it home, which I think a lot of times when you see a shoe like this, you think, oh, it's going to be stiff, it's wood, but no,
yeah, it's very
it
comfortable.
feels amazing.
So let's look at the girls, and then we'll show
Yeah.
you the colors one more time. Again, we have that rare red. We also have it in the metallic, which is a nice neutral pewter. We have black, and we have tan, which is like a British tan, sort of a brown color. So looking at it on the feet, it's such a pretty shoe.
It's so flattering, and the way that the strap comes in, it almost scoops around the ankle, so
Yes.
it doesn't cut you off. Ankle straps are a huge trend right now, and we at Clark's are really blowing that trend up. But the way that we did the Wendy Tiger is instead of doing like a very straight ankle strap, we kind of dipped it and scalloped
I love it.
So it really flatters the foot. And again, yes, this looks great with capris, but come September, if you have the brown or the tan, or if you have the black, wear it with an opaque tight, a cute little, you know, plaid skirt and a sweater. It's really going to take you season through
It's year round. If you're a teacher, or if you're somebody who, you know, feels like it's more appropriate to wear a closed-toe shoe at your place where you work, or, you know, if you're going to church in this, or a synagogue, or wherever you worship, this is a great going out to lunch shoe, out to dinner shoe. It's great to take with you when you're traveling, when you need maybe something somewhat businessy as well as casual. As you said, you could wear it either way. You can wear it barefoot. You can wear this one with tights or hosiery. Most of the summer shoes we show, you can't wear tights because, you know, they're open toe. Fashion faux pas. So this is something that if you feel like you like to wear hosiery all the time, and many women do, it's hard to find a sort of cutout summery shoe that you can get away with that and still continue to be able to wear it in the fall.
And it's so beautiful. Again, that figure 8 detail, the way that the leather branches out. Yes, we're calling it fisherman inspired, but the truth is, this is, I think of it more as that 1940s, like vintage looking shoe. I think of my grandmother. There's a beautiful picture of her from her wedding in a violet suit that she wore on her 50th wedding anniversary and still fit into. Amazing. But she's wearing a shoe like this. Then again, I could even see this with shorts and a tank top on a 20-something.
Absolutely. So let's start, we'll look at colors. Let's start down here with the metallic. Would you describe that as more of sort of a taupey bronze?
Yes,
pewtery?
definitely, you know, it's more on the bronzy side
It's not
than
silver.
No, it's not silver.
Red is getting quite limited in some sizes, if you'd like the red one. Remember, we have widths that are narrow, medium, or wide in this shoe. It's our only narrow width shoe. This one is the tan, pretty British tan shade. And then we also have them for you in the black. And I like the contrast stitch.
Oh, I love that. We call that the hand of Clark's. It's what we're known for. Again, this is that, you know, I'm cleaning out my closet right now because we're getting ready to move. And I go through all the shoes and I'm like, okay, no, I haven't worn that in a year. Will I wear this? This is one that would stay in the closet.
Yeah, definitely. Well, stay on the lines for this one. It's the Wendy Tiger. It's very popular. The red will not last if you'd like that one. Narrow as well as medium and wide widths in the shoe, and a crazy 4 easy payments of under $19 on a beautiful Clark's full leather shoe. Amy, when are you back, honey?
Shoe shopping with Jane at 7.
Okay, we'll look for you then.
9.
Sometime tonight.
Tonight.
She'll be back at 7. She'll be on at 9. So, yeah. Anyway, meanwhile, thank you, honey. I love you. All right, that's going to wrap it up for me for an hour. Kirsten's coming in next with Q Check. And